Dang, my man Howard. Why they unloading all my man Howard though?
That shit had me squeezing my knee, my fingers like this. Like,
I feel him like,
oh,
yo.
Nigga, the Gus Fring came to do it. Oh, he's done.
What's good? It's your boy Sheim.
Better Call Swizz.
And we're jumping back into Better Call Saul. Last episode, we seen Jimmy do something foul. Basically told Howard that he had to just hold that. Basically thinking that he was the reason for Chuck doing what he did. We're gonna see how Jimmy decides to move this season. First episode of season 4, so lots of things to uncover for season 4. But if you guys want to get the full uncut reactions, head over to the Patreon. The link will be in the description. If you're watching, make sure you're subscribed. A lot of you guys are not subscribed, but do show great support to the channel. So we just wanted to remind you guys to hit that subscribe button to help push us through the algorithm a little bit more. And also make sure to hit that bell icon to stay updated and to get notified when we drop our latest videos. And without further ado, let's get back to Better Call Saul. Let's get it.
That's the boy Hector Salamanca.
Don Hector.
Gotta be Hector Salamanca.
He's done.
Such truck. They're not supposed to be in there, that's why. The lights and shit is all.
He's no longer in a coma, but he's unresponsive. But whether he will wake up, there's no way of knowing.
That's unacceptable.
I can think of no better judgment on this man. Isn't this what he deserves?
I decide what he deserves.
No cap, he killed his right-hand man, the Chicken Brothers. Knowing how this played out, though,
that's insane.
That boy Hector decided what happened to him.
Yeah.
Sent that boy to oblivion. Fixed the tie up, though. Gotta go out crisp.
Literally. Crisp.
They gonna know when I died, I was the freshest bull out here. And Kim shit stuck in it straight. You know what I'm saying?
No cash, he's done.
Oh, I've also got leftover bacon for my breakfast sandwich. That's got definite healing powers.
Okay, that I believe.
She better be like, what? Like, I thought you were sad.
You know, you can take some time off. Nobody's gonna ding you for not having a steady job right this minute.
I don't want unemployment hanging over my head, and we could use another paycheck. Besides, this is your office now. I don't want to be a distraction.
But you're not a distraction.
That's right, because I'm going to be out there finding me a job.
This is the start. Saul Goodman. You gotta think it makes sense for him to change his name going forward, because obviously he about to get into some bullshit, but he got no ties to that.
But he didn't even leave the state, though.
It would like happen to Kim and them.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that happened to Kim and them.
I remember somebody brought up, like, if there was somebody he loved, he had like a weird response to it.
And shit like this is why I would have wished that we watched this first. But then there would have been parts of like the flashbacks and the black and gray. We'd be like, what does that mean?
Papá, todo terminó.
Better get that money back.
Take it and go.
Puedes quedarte con eso. Nadie viene por él.
That's an honest man right there.
He ain't want to do all that, and he ain't spend the money.
Mijo, ¿y cuándo va a terminar esto para ti?
En eso ando trabajando.
He couldn't let us. He had to say something like, bro, that's my son. I know I'm mad right now, but damn.
This will be the last time I see that boy.
But he told him to trust him that it'll be over soon, and it was.
They started this company almost 50 years ago.
Especially coated paper to get an image off one of those babies.
You know your stuff?
I worked in a mailroom, so I...
Yeah, for the longest time.
Oh, look at there. You got a lot of hardware over here.
Mr. Neff loves sponsoring the kids.
Heard that. That boy heard that, and his skin started crawling. Boy started doing this.
Hummels.
Yes. Those were Alma's. She loved collecting the little things.
That's what the old
lady.
Irene. I was gonna say the old lady had that.
Mr. Neff, this is James McGill.
Oh, just Jimmy's fine.
Guessing Henry filled you in on what we're looking for.
Office-to-office salesman, willing to have multiple doors slammed in my face.
You're a little too qualified for this job.
You were a lawyer.
I know you're looking for somebody with sales experience, and I was selling the judges, I was selling the jury. Sometimes I was selling the clients every hour of every day. I was convincing, persuading, I was selling. My spirit animal is a Gila monster. Once I latch on, I don't let go.
No cap though. Jimmy bro. Boy know how to finesse.
Yeah, we're gonna put our heads together, have a decision in, say, about a week or so.
We'll let you know then.
Thank you very much.
You bet. Great.
You're gonna try and get that joint right now. And that's the salesy. Go ahead, do it, Jimmy.
I'm sorry, could I just have another minute? I'll be real quick. There's a thing that we all know called opportunity cost. The time you spend looking for someone is time I could be out there working for you. And is it worth the wait?
You're about to see a sales that I've already got to convince them.
And a line of assistants out the door, and they're all worried that they're gonna lose their job if they don't get their document in the next 5 minutes. One of your new machines into the system, that is a healthy, strong
That's where he could pitch to other businesses and people.
I came in, did the sales pitch.
We'll get you set up with Audrey in HR, fill out your paperwork, and hopefully you'll be all set by the end of the day.
Are you out of your mind? You don't know me. I just came in off the street. No due diligence, no background check.
So you're not taking the job?
No, I'm not taking the job. Suckers.
I feel him though, but at the same time,
But
like,
this
what
is
is he
part
trying to
of his-
destroy businesses or like just, bro? That's what I be saying. People be projecting how they feel onto you. He not happy with himself right now, so he's trying to make everybody feel what he feeling.
It's the chase for him.
The high of like, I can get what I want, but I don't want that.
Hello. I'm wondering, are you still interviewing for the sales associate position? Great. I mean, I could be there in 20 minutes.
Like, bro, you wasting gas and shit.
You wasting
doing this?
people's time now. Like, what's the point of that?
That car breakdown, driving that everywhere. Haley, camera trial. You know what that remind me of when he had to
When he
leave
left
her.
her.
Nah, he's foul for that, and
Yeah,
then went over there and
had.
died.
He ain't want to though. I feel
know that
bad
hurt
for
him.
Mike.
He said, now we're starting to see how much he really cared about his family.
Meet at what time?
What, Gus' boyfriend?
Yeah, I can be
I
there.
ain't never swing so high and jump off that your knees clap together.
Wow.
Madrigal Electromotive.
Straight down the hall, this into your room on your left.
Thank you.
It's about to be Gus, Lydia, all of them in there.
Looking for an explanation. You steal an employee's badge. Why?
I'm on your books as a security consultant. Anyone ever asked if I was there? I was. Plus, you had a few things that needed correcting, so consider it a bonus.
Doing what you did, the way you did it.
No cap, we not paying you for that job. You paying yourself.
Like I said, now there's a face to the name that cashes the check.
What's your plan then?
Madrigal has 8 terminals in the Southwest. 1 down, 7 to go.
If I asked you to reconsider.
I'd ask you to do the same.
But hard-headed, bro.
It's true, but then like he got an alibi. I really worked that job. You could ask people like I was
you have
there.
Gus Fring's respect. I'd want to keep that if I were you.
Yeah, what? Top flight security guard and cop out here. Ain't worried about the frame.
That's an honest man too, right there. That's why he had those effects. Like he was in a coma.
Dr. Dissett, this is Dr. Maureen Bruckner, just arrived this morning. Dr. Bruckner's visiting from Johns Hopkins.
That boy Gus want to make sure.
A generous grant came through, which allowed Dr. Bruckner to lend us her expertise.
Only temporarily. Not here to step on any toes.
But now she a real doctor.
They usually only say one person in the room. He is one person.
¿Ustedes son familia?
Sí.
Hijos.
Nuestro tío.
Nigga, that's the first time they ever talk.
Cuanto más le hablen, más se activará su cerebro para recordar y encontrar caminos para reconectarse.
Bro, he got a Spanish-speaking doctor from Johns Hopkins. He got the big check to come down here.
Yo, Hector.
Nah, the one in the blue bull got that death stare.
Todos nuestros hombres se han mantenido ocupados.
Nos mantenemos al corriente del conteo. Nadie quiere meterse con los salamancas. Nadie.
That boy Nacho scared. Bro, those
Wait,
the
bro,
henchmen.
Like, don't stop talking.
Se ve bien, don Héctor. Muy bien. Los doctores lo van a mejorar.
Va a superar esto y estar más fuerte que nunca.
And he like, that's the last thing I wanted.
The boy got his fingers and toes crossed when he said that one.
Now is not a good time.
I'm in town. I can easily meet wherever is convenient.
Assume this is a secure line.
I spoke with your security contractor. I explained the situation. Again.
You know, Gus love hanging low.
Do his reasons matter?
They do if he's unreliable.
He is reliable.
So I'm just supposed to let him keep stealing my employees' badges.
Give him a badge.
This isn't something I want to spend my time worrying about.
Then I suggest you give the man a badge.
Mm-hmm. Because he ain't gonna stop. Gus seen that. Like, to the point to where he had to pull up on him.
Nephews were in his room all day. Bruckner saw him 3 times, a couple of specialists with her. They took him for a brain scan. It's everything, no change.
How the fuck he get a, well, the doctor working for him, but I would have said, how he get a copy of somebody's medical record? But Tyson.
You want me back at the hospital?
Disney?
It was Tyrus or something.
Tyrus.
Call Victor. Have him meet us.
Yo, that's something with Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. The angles they be shooting at, like, they make him look real devious. Like, they really know the angle shots. Who did that?
And we're getting a lot more Tyrus in this one, because we didn't see him until, what, season
after the boy Victor died.
Yeah, Breaking Bad.
This is the agreement for the transfer of property as discussed. If you can initial here.
Then he put in her name.
Jimmy's not coming.
I'm here on his behalf.
We thought, since Rebecca was still in town, better to talk through the estate in person. Chuck left the house to Rebecca, and as executor, I'll be liquidating the property.
It would be the right thing for Jimmy to go through whatever survived and take whatever he wants.
You see her breathing?
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy doesn't want any of it.
I think the garage is pretty intact, except for some water damage.
He doesn't want it. Thank you.
Rebecca, what the fuck? She's so funny.
Is for him to sign this agreement letter. Once that's done, we can disperse his share of the estate.
Let me guess. 4,000? It's what you give when you want to cut someone out of a will but not have it contested.
Chuck left Jimmy a personal letter. His eyes only.
Howard is in such a tough position, man.
Chuck, bro.
Howard, we have a few more things to discuss.
Please give Jimmy my best.
I will. It was very nice seeing you, Rebecca.
Like, I never seen Howard like that boy's literally holding his breath.
Because he know, like, bro, like, he know how much he was about to pay him.
What were you thinking when you came to Jimmy on the day of his brother's funeral and laid that shit on him? That Chuck killed himself? What's wrong with you?
Yo, bro.
Did you owe it to Rebecca?
Tim, I don't think that's fair.
Fair? Hey, let's let Jimmy dig around the fire-damaged wreck where his brother died screaming. Am I really supposed to do this to him?
What can I do to make it better?
There is nothing you can do.
Dang, my man Howard. Why they unloading all this shit on my man Howard, though?
That shit had me squeezing my knee, my fingers like this. Like, damn.
But I feel him like I gotta be the one to give him these letters.
Cause like you not
5,000 and Jimmy knew, like, bro, he not stupid. He not much.
Way too much.
5,000 out of like, bro, come on. That's really a FU though.
You gotta give it to him. Whatever happened, happened.
One of the classic movie channels is showing
because that might not be what you think it is.
The other is showing Jaws 3 with commercials. So
no, Kim.
Just give it to him, Kim. Cause she seen him and he was sitting on the chair. If he see that letter,
he's gonna be more
he's
mad.
Not gonna want to talk to her. Like, bro, you had a letter from our brother and then give it to me.
Got a couple leads. Actually, I got an offer. Didn't feel quite right. It was just wasn't a perfect fit.
Wow, this was a pretty good first day.
Kim, you have to give him the letter.
She trying to shield him and protect him, but like, bro, that's something that he.
You don't know what he just did today. You not really shielding him from nothing.
When he find that letter, it's gonna be at the end of the season. It's gonna be the last episode of season 4.
Crash out. The crash out gonna be way worse than if you just do it in a controlled setting to where
like I'm here for you.
Yeah,
Let's read
versus
the
like you go out on the joint with Kevin and Paige and then he go through the shit
find
fine.
a letter. Like, yo, why does she have a letter from Chuck?
Come on, bro, that's gonna be L M at that point. Then what if he really did want to go get some shit from the crib?
Literally.
He about to steal shit, bro. That shit $8,000.
Oh nah, that's he just knew because of being around the older lady.
I'm not available at the moment. Leave a message.
You gonna tell Mike
Hey,
it's still
it's me.
bro.
Listen, I got something for you. I think you're really gonna like this. So, call me.
It's all good, man. That nigga Marco on full effect now.
Literally, that boy tried to. That boy Gollum.
He called. Howard called that nigga Gollum.
We're taking 6 tonight. 6 keys is what the boss would want. You gonna back me up or what?
What you mean it's what he would want? Nah, we sticking to the usual. Nah, when you start doing a little too much, you not Don Hector, man.
Going against the grain. That boy think this Arturo's cutting. That's his shit now. My business. We need 6 of them things, dude.
They got 6
and
out.
them. What's really about to get crazy? You're not about to disrespect us in here.
Where's the rest?
I only see 5.
It's a one-time only.
Not the way we see it. We're not leaving without 6.
Leave here with 0, nigga. Talking to like that.
Shit, you.
Man, nigga, who you? I'm not your flan. Risky.
You want to go? 6. Do you really want to do this?
Well, I get yes 6. I got
Make
it.
that call real quick for the frame.
Nah, why Nacho moving like this right now? This might be just the cover itself right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Now you talking too much. Shut up, bro.
That shit ain't shake nobody in that room, G. Come on, we all be toting the poles.
We gonna have to get rid of Bull.
Mm-hmm.
You put me in danger. We could've just had a shootout in this room.
But he's starting to see like, bro, I'm too deep in. Like, when is it over for me?
No shit like that again.
That's how you do it. We had them pissing their pants.
Oh.
Yo.
Nigga, Gus Fring came to do it. Oh, he's done.
Hog tiding.
I know what you've done. The Salamancas, they do not. Do you understand what I'm saying? From now on,
Work for me.
you are mine.
Nah, Gus went out there and did it himself. Respect. He ain't send nobody. I went myself. But he did too much though. Come on, I'm giving the orders. Alright. He didn't even get the shipment off me.
My man Nacho thought he was getting away from Hector. Now he got to deal with Gus.
Gonna be even worse now. Now you attach with Chia.
Now they really about to keep tabs
That
on
boy
you,
fucking with
boy.
Donzo and his father.
That's the end of episode 2 of season 4. Things are getting crazy. My man Nacho's in the pickle right now. So we're gonna see what he decides to do. His dad asked him when he's getting out, and at this point, I don't see no exit point from that life for Nacho. He's now intertwined with Gus, and Gus isn't letting that go because he works. Well, he worked for Don Hector, so you know how he feel about him. So I think he's about to have Nacho doing a bunch of crazy stuff, and if he doesn't, he might threaten his father again. Well, his father might get threatened again. So
You ain't gotta do that.
oh, tell the cartel like what he
Tell the
did.
twins, like, I know for sure this happened because of
The pills.
boy had to get his family out of there.
Dang, man, I hope this concealing of the letter of Chuck's final letter to Jimmy doesn't ruin their relationship. Like I said, doing it in a control, well, what Swizz said, doing it in a controlled environment to where Kim was just gonna be there for him was probably the best route. But I definitely do feel her. She wants to shield him from possibly feeling any type of pain right now, because at the moment it looks like he's trying to just keep himself busy so he doesn't feel a certain way. So she just thinks if I give him this letter and this what I think it is, it can send him down a way worse path and have him really hating the world and doing things that he shouldn't. Our guy Howard is getting a blunt at everything right now. He's definitely going to be taking a hit and like just the mental and emotional state, because he has nobody to lean on. I don't think he has a wife or a family. His dad is gone, so
he gotta run the whole him and McGill by himself.
And if he still decides to pay out that money that he's supposed to pay to Chuck, like if he pays it out to Rebecca, he still got to pay that money out of his pocket.
I don't know. I feel like Kim should have just told him. It's kind of like I'm looking at a situation where, in this instance of like somebody who's a recovering addict or something, usually the relapse is worse than how they were before. So I'm thinking of it as like, only way she's not gonna find out is she burned the letter. If she wasn't gonna tell him 100%, she should have just got rid of the letter, burned it, threw it away, whatever the case may have been. But for her to keep it in the house, that's like like he's gonna find it at some point. So it's like, would you tell him now to where like it sucks because he's already like going through a lot. Chuck died. You don't know where his emotions is at, but then he has the opportunity to like put all that behind him at one time and move forward, or he put it behind him now, and then a year or two later when he's feeling good or he's happy or like life going good, he find a letter or something. So it's like, I mean, me personally, I'll go with the first option. It might be a little longer for him to start to feel better, but like I said, like all that's out in the air at one time versus it being like sporadic. Crazy with the whole situation with Nacho and them. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew he was gonna get away without that, with those 6 keys or whatever it was that they were taking. Bull was just talking too much, and like he was saying, it wasn't something that Hector wanted him to do. It was himself giving them orders. So now Nacho's gonna be in a hard situation going forward. Gus is a little on edge now as well.
Boy want his revenge.
Yeah, so like people were saying, it was like they were saying it was gonna start slow, but now that we're in like season, like the middle of season 3 to like now, I can see where like all the character dynamics is all gonna come together. And it's just gonna be like a snowball effect after one after another, and then like I don't know if we get introduced into Jesse or like Hank or Walt, if they come into it towards the end, then we know like that also is gonna put extra fuel to the fire for then like for people that's gonna go into Breaking Bad, if they only watch Better Call Saul first, like they have all that backstory that we didn't have going into Breaking Bad. But if you guys enjoyed that reaction, make sure you like the video, comment below, some your thoughts on it, hit the subscribe button, the bell icon so you're notified of the videos. We appreciate y'all. Thank you for love support on YouTube. If you want to go ahead and jump a season ahead and get those reactions full and uncut, go ahead and check out our Patreon. Love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for love and support. Until the next video.
Kids reacting.